guys, Jessica here.
And I'm Samantha.
And we're gonna show you our Disney princess hairstyle braids. I'm gonna turn Samantha into Princess Jasmine.
Thanks, and I'm getting the Elsa vibe from you, so I'm gonna do an Elsa style braid from Jess.
The popular Elsa.
First, I take a section of hair and divide it into 3 pieces. Next, I begin a French braid, weaving pieces underneath instead of over to the middle. I continue to braid underneath, adding hair from either side until I've used all the hair along the face. Once I get to the ear, I begin to take hair from the opposite side of the part. Continue to braid all the way to the bottom. Once I'm finished, I secure it with a clear elastic. I like to wrap the elastic with hair to ensure that it's completely hidden, even though it's clear. Next, I pull hair from the braid to make it fuller and thicker. Take hair framing the face or bangs out of the braid. Voila! This Elsa braid is complete.
And now I'm starting on Princess Jasmine's hair. The first thing I would do is part it down the middle, and then I take a very tiny section on the side of the part. You want this to be very small, but big enough to work with your hands. So I'm taking about like a ½ inch section, and then I split it into 3, and I'm just braiding a very tiny braid very tight to the scalp and braiding it all the way down to the ends. I'm putting in a small clear elastic just to hold it temporarily for the time being, but in a later step I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin. But for now, I'll just throw it to the other side of the head while I grab the next section, which is a thicker section, about 1 to 2 inches just on the other side of that last braid. And this one I want it to be a lot looser, so I'm pulling out the front ends of it to make it a softer and looser braid. Continue to braid this one all the way down to the ends, and then again secure it temporarily with a clear elastic. Once you have both of those braids done, you're going to make sure that they are the tightness or looseness that you want and kind of place them on the head to see if you're getting the desired look. So once you've got that done, you go ahead and do the other side, and when you have all 4 of these braids done, you're just going to twist them up, wrap it, and then secure it so it's out of your way to do the next step. Our next step is to tease her hair, so we're going to take it in sections starting at the top of the head, and I'm going to use a fine-tooth comb to push it down towards the roots. This is going to add some nice volume and give her that Disney Princess Jasmine hair look. So I'm going to do this all the way to the crown of the head, and then I'm going to do the same process on both sides from the top of the head down to the ears. Once both sides are done, I'm going to carefully smooth it back, making sure not to comb too hard because I don't want to take out any of the volume, but just make the top layer of it a very nice smooth surface. So I'm taking all that hair back and down, and then I'm going to separate it in the middle, basically from ear level up is going to be your first section, and I'm going to make a loose kind of ponytail here, securing it with an elastic, but making sure that it's not too tight, not too close to the head, because I want to maintain all that volume. So I'll kind of pull it, and if I need to, kind of pump up the volume a little bit more by just pulling sections up and kind of lifting it. And then I'm going to do the same kind of ponytail underneath, making sure that it's not too tight to the scalp, but I get a nice secure pony. Now here comes the kind of complicated part. What you're going to do is take that top pony and kind of open it up, separate it with your thumb and your forefinger, and then you're going to loop the bottom pony up and through. Make sure that you're careful not to pull any other hairs out, just get that pony through. You're going to secure another elastic around that, about maybe 3 to 4 inches down that ponytail, and then pull it up a little bit, spread it out, open it up so that you can now thread the other ponytail up and through that one. So you'll just repeat this process, continuing to open up and loop the bottom pony up through the top one. Do as many as you can for the entire length of the hair. Once you've got all the hair looped through, you're gonna go around and check if there's anything kind of hanging out or not as tight or neat as you want it, and you can use bobby pins to secure any loose hairs. Then you go through your tail and you kind of pull it out with your fingers to make it a bigger appearance, and it kind of hides those elastics. Once you're done with that tail part and you've got it how you like it, you're going to take the front braids, remove the elastics that were there temporarily holding it, and you're going to find a place inside the pony and kind of open it up and tuck those underneath so you can hide the ends. Now secure it with a bobby pin, and then just do your best to make sure the ends are hidden. Do the same thing for the front pieces, and then just go around and make sure that everything's even and it's looking the way you want it. If you want to rearrange the way the front braids are hanging, you can just pull them out a little bit and adjust them. If you want to pull a couple of the front hairs out, I usually like to have these little curlicues near the ears. This is the final look. Hopefully you like our hairstyles. That was really fun.
And these were totally inspired by pictures of Disney princesses. We were spontaneous and made it up as we went along, and this is kind of what we came out with.
Turned out really good, I think. So let us know who is your favorite Disney princess and which one of them has the best hair, and maybe we'll try another hairstyle next time. Like this video, give us a little thumbs up, and comment down below. Love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Bye.